here with All Access TV, and we're here another week, and we're just here to talk about some stuff that went on for the past week, a lot of things that I've gotten into, and some stuff that's been going on Instagram. For some reason, my Instagram is kind of whack. Sunday, I don't know why. Um, but during the week, I get all this craziness. But today we're just gonna go through some things. We're gonna talk about some stuff, and we're accepting callers today. So I have a few guest callers that you may know or may not know of, but they're gonna call in and talk about some of their projects. And I'm just gonna do something real stupid today. I'm gonna surprisingly call a celebrity that's on my phone, and I'm gonna say, "You're on All Access TV. What's good?" Anywho, again, I'm your girl Alexandra Julian, and we're here, and I'm here with Stanley. Yo, what's up, Stan?
Yo, my bad. I was just doing some technical work in the background. Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Another week, second week in a row. He's in the background doing tech. Like they need to see you.
Hey.
No, not your hand. They need to see. Listen, you guys, at the very bottom, text some comments to this dude, because I've been telling him to get prepared for this for some time now, and he's like slacking big time. So what's up, Stanley? Tell him what's good with you.
Everything is good.
How's your week? How's everything? Like, how's business going? How's marketing? How's branding? How's you know,
for
the
all
graphic
your questions,
life?
for all the questions you just asked just now, everything is good.
Well, first of all, let's just tell everybody who you are. Stanley is somebody that I met a few years ago, and I met him through a marketing company called ITG. It's located in Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
East New York Ave.
East New York Avenue.
971B East New York Ave between 91st and 92nd.
Yes.
Phone number is 347-663-2246. Don't be shy. Call in for your flyers, posters, banners, and print jobs.
Yeah, so they do all of your marketing, everything that you need to get done. If you're an entrepreneur, small business owner, corporate company, they will get your marketing out and ready for you on time and looking the best, because Stanley is the main graphic designer there, and I met him a few years ago when I started my company, Feather Favors. Those of you who know me from the past and know about my Feather Favors, which is still here. It hasn't gone anywhere.
Nowhere.
It's still here. Okay. And Stanley he kind of like
I
adopted
showed you
me
how to like design and
taught
do
me
all types of
everything
stuff
I
in
know about
Photoshop.
graphics, design, marketing, branding, you name it. Got it from Stan. So I became more proficient in graphic design because of him, and I'm so super grateful for that. And even while I'm out in the field hustling, grinding, and doing, my blogging and all that other good stuff is from a lot of things that he has taught me. So I'm grateful for that. So tell everyone who you are.
I'm Stanley. You already went through it. You told them I was a graphic designer. I work at that place on Utica, and that's pretty much it. If you want to know more about me, just Google it. I'm on Google. Probably have the first
If
3
you're
pages.
from Brooklyn, most of the I'm not saying all of it, but a majority of the flyers you see on the vans, on the dollar vans, flyers you see on bus stops,
That's
the
me.
awnings, the
van wraps.
Yeah. All. Most of them came from Stan, and I'm so familiar with his work that I could see a van, and I'm like, oh, that's Stan right there. I could see a large, what do you call those things? Those big old banners that be in the building. Did they have them in the building?
Billboards.
The billboards, sorry.
Yeah, billboards, yeah.
Billboards. And I'll say, oh, that's Stanley right there. So he's been around for a while doing his thing. So thank you for watching. Those of you who are watching now, I've been promoting it all day. I've been getting a few love feedback from Facebook and Instagram, and I thank everyone who is tuning in right now. Again, we're still in the pilot stage, where fixing
Mistakes are gonna happen. Like,
fixing mistakes and sound and lighting and all that other good stuff, because we want to be the number one podcast, YouTube podcast in New York. We wanna take it to the next level, and only how we can do that is by perfecting it. Okay. So first things first. What are we talking about today, Stan?
we are going to go over a movie. We're gonna go over the movie Jamaican Mafia. We're
Can we
gonna
get
go
the
over.
trailer up? Can we get that trailer up?
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
wait. Before we start, I just want to tell y'all. So last week, Stanley had the nerve to tell me I look. What did you call me?
A mess.
A mess. He was like, "Yo, do you really want to be single for like the rest of your life? You look crazy." And I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, I'm natural. Like, my hair is natural. Like, what's wrong with you?" And he's like, "Yo, you cannot do this show unless you do something with your hair." And the first day he saw me today, he was like, "Thank God you perm your hair." I'm
Actually,
like,
I saw you 2 days ago.
"Oh yeah, you saw me 2 days ago," and I was upset because you was really going in about my hair. It looked nice.
Looks good. You look real freaking.
Because
pretty
okay,
right now, so.
look, we
It
need to
worked.
shut this down right now. Okay, I'm black.
Yeah.
All right, my hair is natural, and I love my natural state.
I don't like how natural was looking on you.
It was too natural.
Yeah, it was way too natural. Yeah.
Listen.
So, you look good now. You look good.
My mother said,
as a person,
"Oh Jesus,
but-
thank you, Jesus."
Even she was thinking the same thing I was thinking.
I was like,
You know
"Ma,
what?
stop."
I'm
She
about
said,
to like.
"Thank you, Jesus. The real Alex is back."
This might be wrong, but I don't think natural works on like light
Everybody.
skin.
Ooh,
chicks.
that's messed up. You know what it is? I'm in between stages, so like sometimes, the curls be doing its own thing. It's not my fault. I'm sorry, but I'm proud. I'm black. I'm proud, and I love my hair. I was forced to press it today because he threatened to boot me off the show.
That
So
was gonna happen. You know that.
Gail said I look, what she called? Nappy mess.
She liked it.
I'm like, how you gonna call me a nappy mess? That's messed up with us black folks. We should be embracing each other and encourage. You know what? Do you know the perm industry has dropped? Their sales has dropped by 80%.
Of what? The hair industry.
Yes.
So a lot of girls are going natural.
A lot of female. Just imagine, like I will go through maybe a bottle a month, like one of those little containers a month. Of perm. A month. And I haven't bought a perm in over 3 years. I saved a lot of money. It's like, it used to be like $3 a box, and it's like $9.99 a box. Yo, I saved so much money, and it still looks perm. I just pressed it, just did a wash or what have you. But yeah, y'all, he was trying to play me anyway. Talking about if I don't press my hair, I can't do the show. So I pressed the hair so I could do the show because I didn't want him to boot me off already. I'm new, and he already told me he was gonna replace me.
I will never replace.
You say he's gonna replace me.
I will never replace Alex.
Anyway, we're about to
She's
get
perfect.
the Jamaica Mafia trailer up. Just to talk about Jamaica Mafia, I had the greatest time thanks to
We both
Devontae
had like.
Quinshaw.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, and I'm gonna do that a couple of times throughout this broadcast. But
What?
we both had the pleasure on working
Yes,
with the person
Stanley.
that put this movie out and is promoting the movie. So
Yeah, so Devontae, he is like freaking. I don't know what to call him. He's
genius.
He's a genius. He's super amazing. Everything he touches turns to gold, basically. And he has a marketing business as well, and he does like a whole bunch of other things. So one of his companies, which is Watch.com, Fame.watch, sorry, it's a media platform where rising. Who said I was gorgeous? Thank you.
Core crash.
Cool crash. Ah, thank you. See, you just lost my train of thought.
Hey, y'all cannot be distracted.
Sorry,
like
Devontae, if you watching, I ain't mean to mess up your stuff like that. But this guy, he just distracted me because he said I'm pretty. Anyway, so it's a platform for independent film artists, musicians, anyone who has a some media outlet that would like to showcase or would want people to view their projects. And so, the Jamaica Mafia is a film that that's recently out. It was launched on Fame.watch. What was it? January. January. Oh, sorry. Black Friday. I'm I'm hungry, y'all. I'm all fucked up with my words. So it was released Black Friday, and on Fame.watch. And if you guys are interested, we're about to show the trailer. And if you'd like to see it yourself, feel free to go to Fame.watch to see it. We had had the pleasure of hosting the red carpet at Linden Theater on Monday. We had two showings, one at 8 p.m., one at 10 p.m., and both shows were sold out. Did you hear what I said? A all black cast, okay, and a black independent film being shown at Linden Theater in Brooklyn. Two shows sold out.
Sold out.
There was so many people there. I felt like I was in Hollywood.
How was it? Like how
It
how
was
was
amazing.
it? Like
Yo, the film, super dope.
where the theater was like sold out, right? There were people standing.
Oh yeah, they had. Well, no one wanted to sit in the very front because it was super close, and you know
Oh,
it's
yeah.
back close.
Yeah.
We ain't sitting in the front. So, the front seats were basically empty. No one wanted to sit there, but people were actually sitting or standing off to the sides. You had people. It was completely filled. The film itself, the product itself, was well put together, and we're gonna have the director, Danzo, who's gonna call in to talk about his experience as a director and putting this film together. And he had a chance to see me work in the studio while putting the show Fame together, and he even pulled me aside and was like, listen, to see a black woman run the show the way you did and was so professional about it, he was like, he was blown by the whole experience. So, from producer to director, I had the opportunity to really get to know him and what he does. And what, Stanley? What?
You keep saying so I'm just.
I'm
trying
sorry,
To,
oh,
I'm just
yeah.
in the background trying to like correct you. So
I'm sorry. Okay, all right, everyone. I have this issue when I'm super nervous. I say like 1,000 times, and I know I'm not supposed to do it, but I don't realize that I'm doing it, and so I'm gonna try my best not to say that anymore. Thank you for correcting me. Where did he go? Wait. Okay. He left the studio. It's all right. So anyway, we're gonna get Donzo, who's gonna call in. He's gonna talk about his experience. And we're gonna also talk about some of the other cast members that's actually on the film. So all the cast are they're professionals now since they've done the film, but this is their first run through. They've never acted before, besides one actor, and we're gonna talk about him in a little bit. So who's calling through Skype? We got a Skype caller. Skype callers, call us back. I'm so hyped. We got people calling and like somebody calling. Are we gonna take this call?
No. The calls will come in after.
All right, we're gonna take in calls after.
We have a script.
Yeah. So all right. So let's view the trailer. And then we're going to get Donzo on the phone, y'all. All right, so as you can see, Jamaica Mafia trailer.
This is the trailer, so we're about to view it real quick. So watch it. You can also go to fame.watch to view the trailer or to like watch the movie. So what they have to do when they go on the website to watch the movie, you know?
Oh, so the film, I believe, is $6.99?
$8.
It's $8?
$8 to watch the show. And when you buy the code, it goes to, the code is good for 24 hours, right? Yeah.
Sure.
So you can watch the movies. You can watch the movie as much time as you want in 24 hours. After 24 hours, the code expires, and you have to go buy another code. All right? Here's the trailer.
Hail! Zuzu Mafia! Zuzu Mafia!
My name is Julian Anderson. I'm a Jamaican who migrated to the Flatbush section of Brooklyn, New York from a young age. I'm about to share my true life story about how I got involved with the notorious Jamaican Mafia gang. That's my uncle Soji. They called him Soji because he's an ex-soldier. The man has the experience and brain power to think for 25 soldiers in combat. All Jamaican Mafia members depended on Soji. He got a slice of every money they earned. That's John Crow. He was known to be the most savage Jamaican in the city. No conscience, no morals, no mercy. That's Pichir, the daughter of a legendary gangster known as Featherman. Most dangerous girl you would ever meet. This was the day I first ran into Massa, who I later found out he was a street legend. He was doing political hits in Jamaica from the age of 16. He was very cold-hearted. I think his addiction to ice cream added to it.
Once you get into this family, there is no coming out. Loyalty is the main requirement.
Myself, yeah, you my taste for the business.
Yo, what's up? I wish no face that.
When you kill one evil barbarian, you save 100 good civilians.
Motherfucker don't respect me, photo. Yeah, fucking go, bitch!
Don't raise your bloody voice at me, chap.
Yo, I'm gonna take that pussy hole if I drive.
On to stage 2. The sacrifice.
Dinner ready. Make sure we eat every blood clot.
Jamaican bad man no play. Jamaican mafia we no play. Jamaican bad man no play. Jamaican mafia we no play.
Hello, I'm Paul Campbell, and I'm asking that you support the movie.
We're putting the power in the people's hands to launch Jamaican Mafia movie to the world by pre-ordering it.
Support Jamaican Mafia, the movie. Log on to Kickstarter.com, search Jamaican Mafia.
Please support Jamaican Mafia, the movie, by pre-ordering the DVD or VOD upload.
By going to Kickstarter.com and search Jamaican Mafia.
Love and much respect.
All right, guys, so we are back. You guys just text us, tell us how you think of the trailer. The trailer is one thing, but the movie is something completely different. So right now on the phone, I have Mr. Danzo on the phone. He is the director of the Jamaican Mafia. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Hail!
No problem. I'm super excited. Like, I know I had the chance to meet you several times before the premiere, but hold on. I think I just muted my mic. So let me just say that again. So everyone, we're here with Danzo, the director of the Jamaican Mafia.
Hey, how are you? Thanks for having me again.
So just to let you know, this is our second week of Allaccesstv, and we're still trying to get the kinks together. We're trying to, smooth out the kinks and get everything together. So you are our first caller.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Yes.
So I'm making a history here, right?
Yes. So yeah, we just previewed the trailer, and like I said, the trailer is one thing, but the movie is something completely different. There was some really good surprise scenes on there. When we were on the red carpet, I did mention to you that there were some scenes that I was super familiar with. I like the fact that you guys chose local businesses in Brooklyn to choose as scenes for your movie. I like that you use a lot of people from around Brooklyn to help support their businesses and include them into the film. So here's your opportunity. Tell the fans who you are, what you do, and what was your contribution towards putting Jamaica Mafia together.
First of all, we have, when we decide to do this film, we see that, okay, how can we make it as authentic as possible, and without getting into troubles and without having, a lot of obstacles. So people first of all, in the beginning, it was kind of a little bit tough, but they see that we're really enthusiastic about the whole project, we're passionate about it. We really wanted to make it happen, and people started to help. And actually, we shot on Troy Avenue, which was hot zone back in the day, and places and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was a great experience, and me being the director, bringing the whole thing to life.
That's cool, and that's super dope. As a director, what made you say to yourself, okay, I want to work on this film?
Well, Michael and I have been friends for a while now, and a mutual friend introduced us together, so, he always say, hey, man, let's do something together. So I was telling him I want to challenge myself, what I'm saying? He said, okay, no problem. And I always knew Michael is a great writer and stuff like that. But after he wrote Jamaica Mafia and said, hey, I got something good, I think, you will be interested. And I said, great, just, forward to me, let me read it.
Right.
After I read a few pages, I said, okay, this is a done deal, let's make it happen,
And Michael, he's the writer of the film, and when you meet him, he is so docile, very calm, cool, collected. But to see him play himself on Jamaica Mafia, it was like, who is this guy? He was the bad man. He's the good guy. So to see him play that role, it's like, what? I was like, dang, this kid is great. Like, he's so good, and he is so artistic with his words. Yes.
That's something that attracted me the most about this whole project, because it's not like the main character is not like your everyday type of gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's not the somebody here on the street, or automatic identifies as a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wanted to do something different. I just wanted to make any brainless film, just people killing each other left to right. There's no motive, there's no code, there's no journey. There's no storyline. You understand? And I think Jamaica Mafia really bring something different. And as you look at it, the journey of the main character, Julia Anderson, from the corporate nerd to become, full-blood gangster, so it's quite something.
Right. And I think that's super great. So how did you feel Monday night when the theater was super jam-packed? I'm talking about, this is to see your baby on a silver screen, and to see so many people there supporting, and all the love that was there. People came out from different parts of New York, actually, to come see this film. Both shows sold out. How did that make you feel?
Well, first of all, I had a butterfly in my stomach, and that day I just had a rough day because I had so many stuff to do, and all this and stuff like that. And I was nervous at the same time too, because we had a screening at Sunrise Theater the first time the movie was supposed to premiere, and I was the only person who had a copy of the film, and stuff like that, and I ended up in the hospital, so the movie never showed,
Oh no.
So so that had like something, I had like that in my mind, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I make sure that the theater had a film way the day before, and everything was set, in case I don't be there, God forbid, you know, people will enjoy the film and everything. But once I got there and I see everybody's faces, I saw people reaction, you know, while they were watching the film and everything, man, it was a great feeling. It was very, very great feeling. And it make me forget about all the sleepless nights, you know, all the long hours, you know, pulling in, you know, and stuff like that.
Right. So let's talk about some of the characters on the major roles, the major characters in the film.
Well, the first, the Soji played by Paul Campbell. Okay. You know, he's Paul Campbell is a seasoned actor. He did First Sunday with Ice Cube. Right. You know, and he did Shadows, Mad Max. He did Damsel Queen. You know,
can I just interrupt you real quick?
Cop, so he's very, very like big shot in the Caribbean.
Yes,
you know, Caribbean
let me just interrupt you real quick with Paul.
Okay.
So he came to the studio when we were shooting the last few episodes of Fame, and I didn't know who he was. And I'm like, "Excuse me, sir, who you here for?" And he's like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Who you here for?" And he's like, "I'm here for Fame. I'm here with Shatas." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to go in the studio." I was just talking to him like he was. And Javante came and said, "Alex, do you know who this is?" And once he introduced himself, I damn near passed out. I felt so stupid. I mean, I've seen him before. I've seen him, you know, in Shatas. I've seen pictures of him, but for some reason that day I was in another world. I don't know what it was, and he just seemed like a regular guy. I didn't recognize him, and I was just like, "Okay, I'm gonna need you to do this." And he's just looking at me like this, heifer. If you don't calm your ass down.
I know you was in a zone, you know, and I know how it is to produce a show, especially you have a lot of things going on. Everybody counting on you.
I had a lot going on, so
I
don't know. I just didn't. I felt so stupid. I apologized to him, and on the red carpet, he reminded me of how I was, but it was cool. We had a little laugh after that. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to interrupt and say that dumbness. But go ahead.
Yeah. So and also we have Micah Fox with the writer and also played the necessary character Julian Anderson, which is a corporate nerd, you know, and stuff like that, who has been working in the corporate environment. So one day he decided to quit his job, you know, and she got introduced by Masap, who's the character played by Stokely Brown.
Okay.
You know, and stuff like that. Say, hey, your uncle always looking for you. Your father is and your uncle built this crime organized crime family, and you know they're very powerful. He would love to see you, you know, and stuff like that. And they're in a competition with the Africans, which is played by a Nigerian actor called Rash General. You know? And stuff like that. So we also have another ranks. You know, he's a reggae artist. You know, sing the song "De My Bleach," called the "Subterranean De My Bleach." I can sing. You know. Yeah. So we also have Martina. You know, Startina. And we have Terry, which is playing in the film Bashman. You know, so we have, you know, quite a few people.
I really liked how the women in this film played. There wasn't a gender separation in the film. So it wasn't like the females or the women who were in the film were like these prissy, long hair, blonde hair, or whatever. You know, women who are submissive or docile. The women were strong, black women running shit. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like I could see, I mean, I don't live that lifestyle, but in my imagination world, I could see myself playing that role. Like, that's who I am in the inside, not the outside. But I just love the fact that there wasn't a gender separation. The women were as big, bold, and strong, just as the men were. And, you know, the men carried it and supported them. So it wasn't like, oh, she's crazy, she has a gun. It's like, oh, she's crazy, she's going to take you out.
Yeah, definitely. You know, because you have to understand also, you know what I'm saying, there's dangerous females out there. they'll flip on you like in the moment once you step out of line,
Yeah.
and stuff. So we had to be true. It's an art imitating life. You understand? So we stay true to ourselves. I mean, some people say we give it them raw, even too raw.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely, females they're really representing this film.
Yeah. So, I mean, what is the next project? What do you have coming up next? I know you guys are working on Jamaica Mafia 2. That may come out late 2016.
Yeah, actually,
I'm just plugging in, y'all. You see that?
We're working on another project right now. We just was waiting for Jamaica Mafia, to get out there, and we have another project that we're talking about right now. It's called Informer.
Okay.
So we're planning to do. I can't say much about it yet, but we're planning to start the production next year. Early next year.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And I couldn't go on the show today and not talk about what we did on Monday. It was fantastic. It was phenomenal. It was black owned. It was black made. It was everybody black putting it together. I'm so proud of my people, and it was just so lovely. And thank you so much that I got the chance to be a part of this project. Hello?
Yeah, hello. What you say? I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of that project. To just get it out there for people to see, what kind of work we got out here going, and the type of people that we're working with to put these kind of projects together. So I'm so grateful for you. I wish you the many, many, many best, and I know we're gonna get more work from your team coming soon.
Definitely. That's the point. I really appreciate it for having me and me making the history be the first caller ever.
Yes.
Okay. So have a good night.
Thank you so much, and you have a good night too.
Bye.
All right, bye. Oh! I just bust my ass. Well, that was a good interview.
Yeah, that was cool. And I was about to mention something to him, but too bad.
You should have just chimed in.
I know. But y'all had a good convo going on.
Really? How did it sound?
It sounded good. It was a good
nice.
interview. What I wanted to tell him is that I do background work on the website. I do work in the background on the website.
Okay.
And people are actually like loving the movie because I do like product support.
Mm-hmm.
Like when somebody has issues with the code or whatever,
right.
I do the support. So a lot of people like, yo, the movie is amazing.
Yeah.
After they watch it, they're like, yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, no, you don't understand. So. I was watching it like, oh, that's dope.
And Jay probably is tuned in right now, and I hit him up late, so he missed like half that interview. So.
Let's call Jay. We gonna call him right now.
You know what you could do, Jay? You could watch the recording. All right, so we're going to get Javante on the line so he could talk about his role in the movie and how much of a amazing promotion person he is. Like he did work for this movie. Like I seen the hits on the site, and I've never seen hits like that. Viral. Like if y'all
Javante works very hard.
If y'all know what viral numbers are, the first launch, which was Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hits.
Crazy.
Like the hits you have on you got on your website probably in 6 months.
Yeah.
We got that in like a day.
Hello. Hey, what's going on?
You still got him on mute.
Oh, so. Sorry.
Yo, Jay, you live, so don't say anything
live,
like reckless, all right?
Yeah, don't say crazy stuff.
All your baby mamas might be listening in, so.
What's up?
Yeah, so we just spoke to
Denzel.
The guy from the movie.
The director.
We want to get your input, and we want to give you an interview because you're doing a whole lot of amazing work in the background.
So right now we have the brains, the creator of Fame.Watch. Am I correct?
Correct.
And Javante, I met Javante through Stanley. And ever since then, Javante is somebody that I look up to. He is a brilliant individual. His brain is huge. He retains so
you
much.
You just made it huge, like even bigger just now. Like
I just made his head bigger.
Yeah, like way bigger. You know he got a big head already.
No, I'm just saying like he's just freaking intelligent. It's just everyone looks up to him. There's a lot of people from the community appreciates you and appreciates your work. So just basically talk about who you are and what you do, and what was your contribution towards the Jamaican Mafia movie?
Well, yeah, I'm just an entrepreneur. You know, I like to stay busy. I like creativity, and my objective is to create a platform for the urban market to promote, advertise, and brand themselves when it comes to the entertainment business. I am the owner of PartyZone.us, which was established back in 1999. We were the first entertainment online platform for event promotion. We were doing it way back when we had floppy disks. We're still up. I also own a brand new ticket platform called TicketZone.us. Now promoters, event producers, and planners now have a nice platform to promote their events, purchase tickets to the events. Because we have over 3,000 promoters that we have subscribed to Party Zone, so we need to provide a platform for them to sell tickets to their events. I recently just was put together with Worldcast Live to drop a new digital streaming platform called Fame.Watch.
Right.
And the Fame.Watch came about strongly because of this movie called Jamaican Mafia.
Okay.
The project was brought to me in January, and my objective was to get it on the big screen. After meeting with several top heads in the distribution business, Warner Brothers, Universal, we found that it was better for us to try to go independent. So we developed Fame.Watch and built the platform specifically to drop the movie.
So Fame.Watch is a streaming website. Can you
video
stream?
on demand type?
It's a video on demand. Let's say I'm an average individual and I have a product that I want to put on your site. Can I go on your site live? Can I be aired live? Like, how does that work?
Well, you will submit your project to us. We will basically screen it, make sure it is the type of product we want to have showcased on Fame.Watch. And, we strike deals with the creators of the product. It's an on-demand pay-per-view type service, and we also have the ability to do live broadcast. So if you have an event or a function or a concert or anything that you want to put out live to the world, we have that capability also.
Okay, cool. So outside of that, who are you? Who are you as an individual?
Yeah, who's JQ, man? Oh, keep your JQ to a minimum. Like, no conflict of interest. JQs.
What? You retarded. Who is JQ? Who are you?
Like I said, I'm just an entrepreneur. I like to get involved with projects that make sense, that is unique, different. I'm in the marketing business. I've been doing marketing for over 15 years. And, I like to build brands. I like to promote brands. I like to take small companies and assist them to build their brands.
Right.
And that's basically what I am. My objective, like I said, is to be one of those elite companies that have several entities, several platforms under our belt that is helping the urban community.
Right. And I know you've done some work with Walgreens and some other places. What are some other companies you've worked with, corporate companies?
Well, what I do is, I find, the issue with Walgreens was, I had a young lady who needed to put her product into the store, and I knew someone in Walgreens, and we were able to establish a relationship with Walgreens to get her product in the store.
Okay.
She was a small female. She owned a beauty product, and we were able to get her product into several stores based on the relationship I had with my Walgreens contact, my corporate contact. We work with Barton Nora. We have a contract with United Healthcare. Um, and we got several companies that we work with to help, promote and build their brands and bring it into the urban communities.
Right.
I have very, very special relationships out there, and I'm excited about the future with these partnerships because doors are opening up now, and we're able to do a lot of great things now. That, for the 2016, there's going to be a lot of surprises.
Yeah, I mean, from the time that I met you up until now, like I can see you doing even bigger projects, and that's because of the energy that you put out into the universe, and it's only gonna respond back in positive ways. So to see how you work and see how you always busy, Javante has a very sound support system between his family, his mother. She is super helpful in pushing his projects forward, and it's a dream to see someone like you doing everything that you do and still be able to push forward because your support system is so strong. So I always congratulate you. Even at the premiere, Stanley, I'm like, yo, like you got it. Let's do an interview. He's like, nah, Alex, I'm working. I'm like, come on, people need to see who you are. And he's just like, nah, I'm behind scenes. I don't want nobody to see me. So, he's super humble. Very nice individual, very smart. So, we need you. The community needs you. Small business owners need you. You have great ideas, and I think you'll be able to take a lot of people to the next level. So you've been working with me, and you've been able to elevate me to the next level because I wouldn't have been able to get the recognition in what I'm doing if you didn't work with me in getting your show together. So I'm gratefully honored, and I'm grateful that
I'm definitely appreciative of that because I'm getting a lot of great feedback from the show that we put together, produced together. People are excited about it. They're amazing at the kind of quality it is. People hear what you're gonna do, but they wait to see what is gonna be done, and I knew exactly what we were gonna get. So, for that, I think that we're gonna definitely have some better. We have a lot of people now hitting us up, want to be on the show,
right?
Want to see it on different platforms and see it on TV. So and I'm excited about that. And it's people like you and Stanley. I mean, Stanley has helped me out a lot, especially with this project I'm working on with Jamaican Mafia. We have the biggest independent movie right now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Jay. Like, how is the movie doing on the website?
Yeah, I mean, it's doing great. The first night it crashed. The website crashed due to the high volume.
Which is a good thing when it crashes.
We worked together to get it up on a better server, and everything's running smooth. And I'm just sitting back and watching the numbers and seeing everybody all over the world that's logging on now to check out the platform. They're gonna be skeptical about Pay That Watch because it's a brand new platform. No one knows about it, but due to the fact that we tied this huge movie with it, everybody now is gonna know about Pay That Watch. And our goal is just to bring continuous quality content, and we have several of the big projects that we're gonna be working on, and we'll be doing exclusive showcasing on Fame Watch. So, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of big things coming up. I have a lot of projects that are unique, different, and it's gonna wake up the world on what we're doing over here at Unique Media Group.
So Jay, tell all of our subscribers and all the new people who tune in this week just to see how crazy I am on Allaccesstv. Tell them where they can find you.
So right now, my corporate site is uniquemedia.com. That's ELIQUE media, MEDIA.com. You know, you basically can see all our partners and what basically the company is doing as far as services. We have I'm not going to tell you all the platforms we own, but you'll find all of them on that website. You know, Fame.watch is the streaming platform. I Love Music is the music platform. We also have a distribution deal for independent artists who are looking to get out there and wanting to get their music globally. We do have a distribution deal with Universal and Groups, so they can go to I Love Music and and register and upload their music, and we can check it out and see what kind of business we can work out with. And partyzone.us, partyzone.us. Like I said, if you look for anything to do in New York City, whether it's comedy, fashion, concerts, anything that's happening entertainment wise.
I have a question, Jay. Jay, I have a question. Do you sleep?
Jay don't sleep. No, hold on, wait. I just have to say this, okay? Jay sounds so professional right now. He is so calm right now. Jay is lit, okay? You go to Jay's shop and it's like an experience. So, I mean, I don't know. He's just being cool right now. But Jay is a person you want to be around. Like, you want to be around him because he's so dope.
We gotta give you a full hour.
No, you know what I'm gonna
interview,
do? I'm gonna go into the shop with cameras. Right?
Yeah, we gotta give you a full interview.
I'm gonna secretly film you, Jay, because he is just so lit. Like, you can't be around him and not be entertained in some way. Like, there's so much going on. Like, he's taking care of him. Or not be motivated. Exactly. So, it's okay. It's Sunday. You at home right now?
Probably working.
I'm at home right now. I'm actually getting ready to head into the office.
See?
You at the... Oh, Lord. What time is it? It's 10:16. You still in the office? Okay. That's Jay. He will be there till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Try to go home, please. Get some rest. I have to call you about some stuff we got to get done for this week. So, matter of fact, I'll call you tomorrow morning. But, yeah, like I said, we all appreciate you, and we thank you for being who you are and being able to contribute what you do and how you do towards your community. So we need you. We need more people like you. And you are an inspiration for me, and I'm sure you're an inspiration to Stan as well. But I look at you and I look at what you do, and I'm like, oh, I am right behind him. I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Just got to stay focused, and have the right people around you. You know, it's not that time to be running around with slaggers. You got to have focused people around you, and you're just going to grow with that.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for accepting my call.
Oh, and let's get that build done.
Let's get the what?
The build. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Let's get that done tomorrow.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, good night.
All right, later.
I
got a real quick something to chime in, right?
What?
The show is supposed to go 1 hour, right? We already at 10:18, and we only did 2 interviews. So we're gonna go all the way till 11. But what we're gonna do is
I got another caller.
I understand that, but some topics we was gonna cover, we're not gonna cover it if we hit the 11 mark. All right, let me
just cover real quick because it has to be gossip.
Hold on. What we'll do is we'll do another show doing this week to complete it. All right, we said we was gonna do a show every Sunday, but what we'll do is
we might have
on
do
Wednesday.
2 shows a week.
Yeah, we'll do a show on Wednesday or something.
If y'all want to see me twice a week, just tell Stan. Put it down. Where's that little thingy? It's on this side. It's this side. Oh, that side. That side. Or is it down here?
It's down.
Oh, it's down here. It's down here.
If you're in portrait mode, it's down. If you're in landscape mode, it's on the left hand side.
Let me see. Okay, if it's landscape, it's.
All right. Yeah. Continue with your interviews.
Anyway, so real quick, so I've been hearing this Justin Bieber song, right? I love it. Sorry, I love that song. I hear it. My dad, he in a nursing home. He listens to the radio all the time, and actually, that's how I heard it for the first time. He had Justin Bieber. I'm like, yo, Pops, like, well, you know about this song? He was like, that's his favorite song. But anyway, and I'm like, I fell in love with it. It came out in October, right? And yeah, you could take that down.
We cannot play the Justin Bieber.
No, you can't play. No, we're not gonna play the video.
We just want to talk about it.
We're just gonna talk about it. But you could put, if you could put up that picture. I don't know if you could. I don't care. Anyway, so
Picture of?
the one I emailed you.
Okay, I will do that just now.
Okay, if you can. If you can't, it's cool. But anyway, so I'm listening to the song and I'm like, oh, this is so dope. Like, I could see myself dancing the club. I could relate to the song. I feel so super, like, Caribbean-ish, like, you know, girl dancing and whining and all that good stuff. And in my mind, and I'm saying my mind, because maybe I'm the only person who thought this way, but for some reason, I automatically thought that the video would have been something of Caribbean background, some nice brown looking girls dancing, looking marvelous. So today, I so happened to stumble upon the video. And I said, no way. I love that song. I don't like it anymore. I do not like that song anymore. You want to know why? I did some research behind the song, and there were a few...
what's going on with it? Like, what was wrong with...
What was wrong? Okay, so, first of all, they have... Listen, I'm going to let y'all know something right now. I'm not racist. I am not racist, but I am for... How should I say this? I don't even know how to put this in words. Like, I don't want to seem racist. I don't want to seem like I am being discriminating against the women who are in that video. But as I feel like myself, I am Haitian American. I feel like as a Caribbean woman, as a Caribbean female, I represent all Caribbean, right? And for some reason, though the genre is dancehall, it's called up-tempo dancehall. The fact that it's dancehall, I wanted to relate not only to the words but to the sound of the music as well as the video. Justin Bieber has all rights to have his video any way he wants. It's his song. It's his video.
Yes, it is.
But stand corrected, because I want to relate to this music because my initial relation is the dance hall vibe, right?
Yeah.
So when I hear that song, I'm not gonna twerk like crazy, but I already the up tempo, the movement, the vibe, everything about it is calling for me, and it's telling me dance hall. When I researched it, it said dance hall. Ain't nothing dance hall about that video.
Yeah, that's what they do now.
So
I don't even want to get into it because I know I'm gonna say some like reckless.
No, this is all access. We can say whatever the hell we want. Listen.
You're right.
And I want to be clear. I am not a racist, but
it's still in our culture.
I would have liked to see some cultured women in that video dancing. They had some dances in there. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I know where that came from.
I watched. let me go into something real quick, and I didn't even want to do this, but I'm gonna go into something real quick with you, right? I watched a J. Cole interview, and he was explaining how, like, you know, he wanted to see what was the latest in jazz music or whatever, because you know jazz was invented by us. So when he went to iTunes to check out the latest jazz musicians and
they
jazz
were all
music,
white.
It was nothing but white people doing jazz music, right?
And what was his finding?
His thing was this. It happened with jazz, blues, or whatever. It's going to happen with hip hop. It's going to happen with anything that we come up with, right? And you probably can do something about it, but there's a slim chance.
Listen, I do not have a problem with people exploring our culture, but I would like our culture to stay sound. I would like our culture to stay
you know what J. Cole said? It's about marketing. Like, you can market, I guess, like certain things, certain females.
If they had one cultured female in there, and I'm not saying African American, but one cultured female in there, it makes the entire video relevant. This is just Alexandra's perspective of the Justin Bieber. I'm sorry. Again, I love the song, because I heard the song before I saw a visual. I love the tune. I love the music. It brought me back to a place where I was a kid again, in my community with some of my other peers who are cultured, who are from the Caribbean, and it brought me back to something that made me feel good. Yeah. And when I saw the video, I was disappointed. Now, when you go on YouTube, it's something like 18 million people who dislike the video. Yeah. What does that tell you? That many people do not like the video. But there's over 100,000 some odd folks who viewed it.
With that 18 million or whatever that don't like it, 1,000 or whatever that don't like it, they got the point. And I'm pretty sure his marketing people are not going to make that mistake.
No, it's going to continue to happen that way. I just want people like, what's his name? The light-skinned kid from Canada. Drake.
Oh, Drake. Oh, yeah.
The light-skinned kid from Canada. Drake. You look at his video, it's cultured. You see all different types of women in there. Yeah. Why? He wants all of us. He wants all women to relate to his music, to relate to whatever it is that message was for that song.
Remember that video I showed you with that girl twerking, and I told you how she got famous off the twerk?
Right.
And you remember her color?
She was Caucasian.
Okay, now the twerksome sisters or whatever.
Yeah.
They started that, and this girl has deals, contracts, because she's a twerker and she just happens to be white.
And you're right, so, and it could be a marketing thing. Again, we're not saying black white. What I am saying is, if we are going to make music and we're gonna embrace cultured genres, I want to see some cultured women in the video. I would have loved to see some brown, some yellow, some tan, some different color women in that video so that me as an individual, I can relate to at least one of them in there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So I had to put a red flag on Justin Bieber on Sorry, even though I still like the song. I hate the video. This is what I was saying. What happened? What? Oh, you can say it. Like, come on. Like, you got me confused over here.
Bugging.
All right, so.
My co-host is bugging. She's a bug out.
We're on a somewhat commercial break.
Yeah, this is like a commercial break. That's why you're seeing that All Access screen showing up.
Oh, yeah. So follow us on All Access Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. On Twitter and Facebook is All Access, and the second S in Access is a 5. And on Instagram is All Access.
Is it A?
It's ALLAC.
Look at you. You fucked up.
I messed up on that one.
Y'all ain't see that, okay?
Alright, forget that one. This video might not even make it.
Yeah, it's gonna make it, damn it.
This part of it might not even make it, because I'm gonna edit the hell out of it.
No, don't edit nothing.
I have to edit that. Oh, man.
Oh, back to what I was saying. Yeah. It's not a dare. I am putting out a challenge. I want all cultured women all over the world to send some videos to either myself or you can post on YouTube. I don't care. I want to see some renditions of the Justin Bieber video. I want to see some better, I don't want to say better looking women, but some cultured women on there. I want to see, something relating to the song. Because like I said, I think it's an amazing song, but for some reason that video, 2 thumbs down. Bow. Anyway.
I'm not even going to bother watching it now.
Now, I just want to say, if you go on my Instagram, I have a photo that I've taken with Coco and Ice-T. And I think this was in 2013.
Okay, we are on her Instagram. Let's navigate.
You guys scroll all the way down because that was some time ago.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah. I may repost it. I am proud. Let me tell you, Ice-T is the most dope individual that I've ever met. He is just so nice.
He's still with Coco?
Yeah, they just had a baby.
You talking about the one he
scroll down? Huh?
Coco?
Coco.
Didn't he divorce her?
No. Where you been? Jesus.
Ice Cube or Ice T?
Ice.
All right, now I'm lost. Because I remember
we both sound stupid.
Yeah,
how we
something
not
happened
know?
with Ice T.
Ice T.
And Coco.
Don't try to confuse me.
Coco cheated on him.
Oh, look, that's me and JoJo Brim. That's my boo. That's not my boo. That is my guy. He is like a mentor. He's a guide to me. I've been working with him for some time now. And anytime I hit him up and I need advice, he's always there. So I'm super grateful for JoJo Brim, general manager of Epic Records. Huh?
I look like Derulo.
No, that's not Derulo.
No, it's not.
That guy is the hype man for the Wendy Williams show. He is super cool. He's been to some of my parties.
How far down are we going? Cause this
you gotta go all the way down.
Like,
you gotta scroll down some more. Oh, that's the event I did with Kevin Hart a few years ago. Oh, that was 2 years ago. Oh, Kid Chocolate and some what's his name?
I guess this is the Insta Talk.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, right here.
He divorced her.
No, they're married. They have a show on Channel 11. What are you talking about?
How long ago was this?
This is recent.
She cheated on him.
So what? I don't know. Like that's their business. I don't know if she cheated on him.
Like how recent? What's recent to you?
They just had a baby yesterday. She had a baby yesterday.
Say word. They got back together.
And she has a show. It's called the Coco and Icy Show, I think.
Yeah, but that's an old show.
Is it now?
Yeah, that's an old show. Unless they got like new season.
I don't know. You
don't need this on.
Huh? No, I need it on.
Okay.
So yeah, Coco, look at her. She's so fabulous.
She cheated on him.
She next to the kid. Listen, that's their business. I don't know.
There was a big beef where he's like, yo, everything on you I paid for and I want it back.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I think I've heard something like that. Yeah. But I plead the fifth. So Coco just had her baby last night, I think. And, so the big controversy was she really wasn't pregnant. So they were saying that how could she be pregnant? She don't have a baby bump. She's claiming that she was super small. She carried very, very small. And,
How big did the baby come out?
Well, you see her and the baby's on her.
How big is the baby? Like
the baby's
pounds,
not that.
Pounds,
it's like a regular size, like a baby.
Yeah, but that's gonna show. You gonna see a bump for a baby that size.
Yeah, but then she really wasn't showing till her last trimester. I don't know, but I was looking at the photos too, and I was just like, damn. Like I've known some women who carry very, very small, and then like once they get to their last trimester, they blow up. But she was too small, and she maintained this small type physique. And then she put a picture on her Facebook with her belly out. Her bare belly. I mean, it would be a lot for someone to have create a fake stomach.
Beyonce did it.
Anywho,
sorry,
I don't know about that.
Sorry, Hov.
You listen. Yeah. You know what they say when you mention
Wendy
name,
said it.
You disappear. So the claim was that she didn't really carry this child, and somebody else carried it for her.
Like Beyonce.
At the end of the day, they have a beautiful baby girl, I believe, and she looks so adorable. She looks just like Ice-T. And I know he's a proud father. He is so happy. He looks happy. And congratulations again on your show. I had no idea you guys had a show because even though I'm in television, I don't have time to watch TV. So that's the sad part. So yeah, that was that.
I just distracted her. We got some good news from Mr. Javante just now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So
our answer is yes.
You said yes?
Yes.
Oh, he said yes. Okay. So you know what he's talking about. So Empire Engagement. When I saw that, I damn near pass out.
Are we really gonna do this?
Yes, I need to.
I hate that show.
We're not talking about the show. We're talking about Grace Gilly and Trey Byers. I think I'm saying
2 dudes got married?
Grace is a female. God.
Okay.
Why? Can you give us a chance? Can the women who are not a part of the industry get a chance? Like, you straight snatched them up from the show? That's not fair. See, I'm a scorned woman, so I don't like any relationships. I don't like no good relationships. I don't like no newly marriages. I don't like prissy, guys and girls or guys and guys or girls and girls or whatever. Anybody who is just like mushy and showing public affection, all that. Ugh. So
you don't like
I'm
PDA?
hating, and I'm throwing shade. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, so I'm throwing shade. I'm throwing shade on all of you out there that got relationships, okay? Screw y'all.
I like she looks good, like for the stream.
How my shades look? I'm throwing shade.
Shady.
Anyway, I'm throwing shade on Grace Gilly and Trey Byers, man. Y'all look cute together. And y'all probably gonna have some gorgeous babies.
Sound like you throwing hate.
Shade! I'm throwing
like
shade. Damn it.
Hater.
Yes. I'm hating.
All
Anyway.
Right, okay, enough Empire topics. Let's go to the next one because I really don't like
Tyler
Empire.
Perry. So I went to the Tyler Perry show at King's Theater.
Tyler's scary.
And my homeboy Jay took me to see it, and I was super excited. And I was so happy. He took me out, and we went. We saw that. It was so dope. Such a good guy. Good guy. Jay, hit me up tomorrow. No, it's okay. Anyway, the Tyler Perry show was airing for about 4 days, and it was so good. I felt the one thing. This is the first show I ever saw that Tyler Perry has done live, and somehow he connects with you. He's on stage and he's performing, and he literally stops in between what he's doing, and he's like conversing with us, like he's talking to us. Like there was some people who were super late. Oh,
he got on the.
What?
Yeah,
he stopped at the end of the show. He was like, so he's like, his Medea voice, and he turns around. He was like, hey, so you mean to tell me y'all gonna come in here late and interrupt the show for everybody? It was just so amazing.
I don't think you could blame the people. If you seen the line in front of King's Theaters.
No, you come on time.
No, that
line
though,
you
like
come on time. I don't
that
care.
line is like bananas on Flatbush Ave. We talking about Flatbush.
So what? That was a result of people who were super late.
Don't get on the people. Don't get on your fans. Get on the police.
No, the show people were still coming in 30 minutes after he started.
Because there was probably a line out there.
No, when I got in there, we got online, we came in.
Right.
There was no line.
I know the first day there was a long line and it was raining.
So hit up my homeboy J Prince NYC on Instagram. It's JPRINCENYC. That's my boy, and he came out. He supported me at the Jamaica Mafia red carpet, the one I was hosting. And he's a great supporter. He's a great friend. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. So hit him up. He has some party events and stuff that he do, but you'll find all that good stuff when you go on his Instagram and you follow him. So the Tyler Perry show was dope. It was super nice. I think he's still touring. He's touring, but outside New York. But if you guys are interested, y'all can Google it and figure it out where he is. So we have a caller coming in, and I'm about to call him right now, and I hope he pick up his phone. Ooh, there's one person I'm gonna call, but he may not pick up.
It's 11:38.
Huh? It's 10:38.
10:38. Yeah, we shutting this down at 11.
Let me do my
Make calls.
All right,
make your calls like.
I will got it. So next week, I'm just gonna be calling some celebrities. People I have on my phone, and it's gonna be like blooper. Hopefully they pick up. Hola, let me get this. Where he at? Okay, so hopefully he'll pick up the phone. hope he picks up. So you guys, tell me how I'm doing. Tell me how Stanley is doing. Do you see any responses? Anyone hitting us up? How many viewers we have? Subscribe, please. Please subscribe, please. Follow, subscribe, like, do the damn thing.
Hello, and thank you for calling.
He sent me the voicemail. All right, we're gonna try this one more again. Hold on. Hopefully he'll pick up this time. If you guys tuning in, tell me about myself. Ooh, we see an elbow. Come on, show.
Darkness.
Darkness is. Stanley.
You can't. This is not working. It's working here though, but I'm trying to figure out how to
Hello?
text.
Oh, it's dialing.
I'm trying to see you every day. Somebody wrote. I think that's when we was like talking about like broadcasting on Wednesday. So somebody wrote.
Hello, and thank you for calling. Please.
Our call is not available. Anyway, it was A.G. White, comedian extraordinaire. Been out in the game for a while, and yeah, it was really nice to talk to him. Hopefully, he'll call me back. Let me tell him call back.
So we're gonna do two more segments, right? Which is going to be your final segment on that, and then we're gonna do the call-ins, the anybody calling, and see if that works. Or unless you have something else you gotta talk about.
Yeah. I have to talk about this real quick. So, Javante did cover it a little bit, but he didn't really go deep into.
You look good to Ross. That's a comment we just got.
You look too good. I look good to Ross.
I think it's a Jamaican that's out there right now.
Oh, hey.
He was like, you look good, I guess.
Thank you. See, Stanley was gonna replace me. He went a browning. But Caramel's here.
Caramel?
I'm Caramel.
That's not no caramel.
Anyway.
Red bone.
So we actually. Oh, you can look at that. So on your screen right now, that is a photo of the host and co-host of Fame, which is a show that Javante Quinshaw is the executive producer for. I am the director and producer for Fame. Fame is the fashion, arts, music, and entertainment music showcase that we recently launched this week for Thanksgiving. Oh shoot, I forgot. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Oh yeah, belated.
Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays. How about that? Just happy holidays.
Yeah, for those who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. So again, we launched it Thanksgiving night on Fame.watch, and you'll be able to see it soon on the Brick Network. Hopefully in this week coming. And I just wanted to thank a few people who helped put this project together, because it was this was my first major television production. I've done several productions before, but they've been on a not so big scale, but this was my first big production. And again, I want to thank Javante Quinshaw for believing in me and seeing the talent that I have, and said, you know what, I'm gonna work with this girl, and I want her to produce his show. So I 100% grateful for you and thankful that you gave me that experience. And I wanted to thank the people who helped put this together. I want to thank Ilflex, Mark, Keith, Flash, Cliff, Tawana, and Stanley. Stanley is our supporting
I introduced
editor.
y'all. Like,
No, Stanley introduced us, but on the project you were supporting editor.
Yeah.
I also did work on editing as well. So did Javante and my crew. I wanted to thank you guys for being there for me and sticking through. And I know I could be crazy on set, but all that crazy came from somewhere, and I knew that I wanted the finished product and the finished piece to be something great. So I thank you guys for being patient with me and working with me and being able to, accomplish this great goal. And there's a whole lot to come. Trust is a whole lot to come. And I want to thank everybody on Facebook. I want to thank everybody on Instagram who shared my project with other people that they know, and showing me the love and letting me know that I'm because for myself, I don't see anything that I do as great. I feel like I'm still in the rut, and I'm working. And while you working, it's like you see the finished product, but that's not enough. I'm already ready to move on to the next project. And I have people stopping me in the street literally, and they're like, "Yo, I need you in my life," or "Yo, we gotta talk," or "We gotta network." Like, I get people who come to me, who gravitate toward me, and they're like, they just want to be around me so that they could get the inspiration as well.
Good vibes.
And I'm 110% grateful for that, because like I said, for me, it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything. It doesn't seem like I'm doing much. I just feel like there's just so much work to get done and so little time to get it done. So for everyone out there who's supporting me, thank you. I love you. From the deep down in my heart, I love you. And to keep supporting me, and just know that I'm out here grinding. And for anyone who needs, support or what have you, and if I can, I will. My motto is, what's mine is yours. That's just how I am. So I want to thank everybody, my crew, for coming and supporting and help put this project together. I also want to thank Fame staff for being there and supporting me any way that I needed them to support me. They were so super dope, and like I said, his support system is very sound. Cool, so I'm working on getting that. And what else? I think that's it for now. You try to get our call in. Where he at? Where's this guy? Let's try to call him one more time.
Let's do the Instagram site.
Let's do the gram talk, right?
We'll do.
Oh yeah, so this right here, if you click on, anyway, what's going on?
All right, so the gram talk is basically like we go through the Instagram feed, and we just talk about the pictures and talk about the pictures, right?
Yeah, we just talk about. So we featured this young lady 2 weeks ago, and she was so psyched. I didn't think she would take it. Like, I thought she would have been like, "Oh, this is bullshit."
Nah, she liked it.
She really liked it.
She's probably watching right now. Hey, young lady, we featured the other.
Hello, and thank you for calling.
Yeah. You remember her name?
What's this about?
Oh, this is Paris?
Yeah. That's the stuff.
So there's a lot of people in Africa who are crying out anger because there was a mass killing in this part of the country in Africa, and they're like, and they literally was shooting babies out of a, I think it was a school bus, and there was nothing but people on the floor, head blown off.
And nobody was playing.
And the comment was, Facebook is not asking people to change their profile pic into their flag. So
disappointing.
I'm not telling you guys what to do, but for those of you who are Haitian and you got that flag over your picture, change it, please. Changez-le pour moi, s'il vous plaît. Thank you. Because if you know your history and you know what's good for you, putting that flag over your picture is doing your own nation injustice.
Big time.
Yes,
but
sir.
We will not talk about that anymore because that thing is just sad.
Yes.
Oh, actually, the way I watched a CNN interview. I think it was CNN, and the guy was explaining to the lady when if it's if a problem happens in Africa, right, and it's a I guess like Black Africa, it's not big enough for America to really intervene.
Why? Because
but
it's
if it's
normal,
white
that's
Africa,
what
if it's white Africa, and I didn't even know there was a white Africa. I just found out there's a white Africa. But if it's white Africa, they go after it real quick. So crazy. That's where the world is at right now. We gonna stop saying next show. But yeah, we waiting on this call, and if this call don't happen, what's up next? The show's about to end too, so we got like 10 more minutes on this show. So I hope y'all enjoyed the interviews. Let your friends and your peoples know that they could watch it on YouTube.
What's the guy? What's the young kid's name that brought back that RL song? Why you always lying?
I don't know his name, but I know that song. That's a funny song. I love it.
So he just texted me back, right? Because I was like, yo, I'm going to call you for an interview. And he's like, I'm in Canada.
The interview is over the phone. What does it matter? Call him.
Call him anyway?
Yeah. And be like, yo, just hit us off real quick. Sing that song first.
Do I have long distance calling?
Nah, it's Canada.
This is...
Canada's considered national. Canada's considered national. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Google. No, it's ringing, so you good. You can call Canada.
It's not going through.
He's not picking up. He doesn't like you. Hang up. Stop.
I'm gonna tell you how I got his number. She was so funny.
You have reached the voicemail.
See? It's Canada. Canada is like, you can call people in Canada from the U.S. It's like national. It's a landline. Okay, we are silent. We're not supposed to be silent.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm trying to text him.
All right, so
this is what happened.
Hold on. I'm gonna cut you off. What's gonna be in store for the next show? Because our interviews took a whole lot of.
It took a lot of our time.
Yeah,
I know.
The next show, what we gonna cover?
The next show, I don't know. We just gonna talk about shit that just goes on throughout the week.
Again?
Huh?
Freestyle again? That's what we about. Yeah. All access. We talk about everything.
We just talk about everything. All access is supposed to be about us just talking about shit. Yeah. Just talk about people. Just talk about what's going on. I would like to get more. I would like to get more people who has like a project like Donzo. He's a director. I had someone else to call. We gotta call him before the show is over.
Well, you have.
And we're gonna make that. We ain't gonna make it too long, but we're gonna call him. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for years, and he's been directing, and he has a few films out already.
Get him on the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him on the phone right now. But real quick, how I met this guy. So we at Liberty Theater, and the song comes on. Why you always lying? And he gets up on the stage, and he's just like turned up. And I'm looking at him, and I'm like, oh wow, he's a little he's a small guy.
Yeah.
So party's over. We all about to leave, and he's like by the DJ booth, and I go to him, and I'm like, come here. He's like, what? I said, come here. And he's like, okay. I said, where's your phone?
Oh, shoot.
And he's like, by the DJ booth. I said, go get your phone. So he went and got his phone. I said, unlock your phone, man. Like, unlock your phone. So he unlocks his phone. I put my number, my Gmail, my Instagram, everything, and I text myself. I texted, and then he was like, oh my God, this is, my hair was natural that day, so it was like curly. So he's like, can I touch your hair? I was like, sure. So he's like touching, he's like, you cute, whatever. So anyway, the very next day I texted him, I was like, hey, I'm such and such, remember me? I sent my picture. He's like, yo, Ma, I remember what you look like. You ain't have to send that picture. But anyway, ever since that day, I would hit him up every so often, and he never texted me back, so. But I always kept his number. I texted him today.
Now. You know that, right?
He's in Canada, apparently.
He's really
I want to know let me text him. I want to know what you're doing. So we didn't get him this Sunday. We'll probably get him Wednesday if we air our show on Wednesday, and if not, maybe next Sunday. But he's doing a lot, and we had a quick conversation, and one thing he was saying is that he wants to be able to market and profit from this, because a lot of people is using him to do things, and it's not generating a cash flow. So he wants to be able to, well, he needs a team behind him. He needs a great team behind him to help push him.
He needs a manager.
Yes, I'll be a manager, boo. Call me. Got my number. So anyway, I could be your manager. But anyway, he is so nice, super humble. I really thought he was like a stuck-up kind of person, like I'm famous now. But he's very, very humble and very kind.
You met him before, like, the famous kicked in. The famous kicked in just now.
Yeah,
he's done a whole lot of interviews.
Yeah,
I've seen his YouTube.
And he made RL rich again. So, great job. Great job, mate. All right,
so get that person on the phone, because we got 5
let me
minutes.
get him on the phone.
Over the time,
this is my friend Wanley. Out. Let's go, Wanley. He's expecting for me to call anyway, so.
Wasn't we supposed to do the interview with the low life guy also?
Yeah, something. I could call him. We could call him too.
No, we have 5 minutes. We're gonna do an hour and a half.
Okay.
We don't want to go over because we don't want to bore people.
Okay.
Am
I boring you guys? I'm so sorry.
No, listen.
It's so much information to put in a half hour.
Imagine sitting in front of YouTube and watching an hour and a half.
They get entertained.
Please leave your message for.
Wanley's not answering. What's going on? It's 10:55.
All right, listen, everybody.
It's late.
Listen, everybody. All right. Yeah, I just shushed her because these people are supposed to call in. Next time, we having people calling.
Nah, I don't want people calling me because.
Listen. This was the second show. This was our second show. There's still a lot of bugs, and I don't know if y'all seen it when I put in. I'm gonna show my mistake because that's what I do.
Hello.
Yeah, my fault.
What's up, Wanley?
All right, the interview just happened.
You are live on Allaccesstv.
Oh shit, I'm live. Yeah, that's what's up.
You live. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm hyped right now because I haven't spoken. You and I have been in communication via text for a little bit, but we really haven't conversed on the phone in a long time. So you've been doing a lot. There's a lot that you've been putting out some work, and I feel like I'm lost in transition. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, man. You know, got the series Love Is Blind, and so it's just about this Haitian kid in love with a Pakistani girl.
So
and,
Love Is Blind is it's a web series.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more or less each episode is about 20 minutes, and some of the episodes are actually a little longer.
Okay.
And like I said, both parents oppose the idea because Pakistani culture is they usually find you a husband.
So how do we find this on
yeah,
on
just
Instagram?
type in Flow X.
Do you have a trailer on YouTube?
Yeah, episode 1 through 14 is up.
And it's called Love Is Blind, right?
Yeah. Love Is Blind, Slow X Films. Because I know you guys going to see a lot of e-video pop up. So type in FLO space X Films.
Space Films?
Mm-hmm. Slow X Films. Love
So all your films
blind.
should show up under this, right? Flow X Films. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Love Is Blind right there, but I want to see a trailer.
Yeah, click the trailer.
That's a video. Oh, that's a trailer?
Do you think if you and Dad were an arranged
So we're about to play a trailer up right now.
It's hard to say. You know, I can't think like that because this is something I believe. I grew up in that. And Fatma, you shouldn't think about these things either. Don't think your father is too.
Yeah, you can.
So we're showing you a trailer right now. Yeah. I think I saw something where your son was on. You had your son cast on one of the films.
Yeah, that's my son.
Love Is Blind, and it'll take over your mind. I make time.
The younger version
from behind.
of the lead character.
Quite divine.
on, okay?
Blessing, baby, use the sign.
Yeah.
Ain't no stressing when you got a girl who's gentle and kind. Though your fan might be bitter like tequila with lime deep in our hearts. We both know this here worth trying, so ain't no use for the line and crying. Strictly whining and dining. In the world divided, together we shining. Work hard for what I want, never reclining. So anything that you need, I'm never declining. Forget tonight, we can get it on for life. Go together like wings and rice, fork and knife, thugs and dice. World star will fight.
Previously on Love Is Blind.
All right, so we saw a little bit of the trailer and it looks dope. I like the fact that, again, another film where you're utilizing the community.
Yeah, of course. Some gotta use the neighborhood, you know, the up and coming artists, and some of them just love to be in front of the camera and act.
Right.
So why not? You know what I mean?
Right.
Go to our own community.
Right.
And let them do their thing.
So why you don't have me casting one of your films yet?
Soon. Yeah, man. I didn't know you had I didn't even know you had a show. So you texting today out of nowhere.
Yeah, you know what it was? This is a project that my boy Stanley and I had. Stanley came to me with the idea, and again, like I've been telling my viewers before, he is somebody that has been around me for some time, has always been an inspiration for me. So when he came to me with the idea, I was like, hell yeah. Well, he's supposed to be on the show, but he's not on the show today. He's here, but he's not here.
I'm right here in the background. You hear
that
my voice?
kid looks like one of my old students.
And you see my hand sometimes. I meant to tell you, right? Make sure you check out the show also on YouTube. It's Allaccesstv. We'll send you the link, and you can check yourself out on the interview.
Send me a link.
I'll send you the link.
And it's your people's though.
Okay, cool. And you guys do
I
that.
see St. Mark's Day
and
School. I see 221.
The web series, episode 1 through 14.
Right. So you're on episode 14 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, only one episode left. It's 15 episodes for the season.
Nice.
So next week we end episode 15.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. And we need the community and everybody to just show love, man. Independent.
So do you write?
You guys like the show.
So not only you're a producer, you write your shows as well, right?
Yeah, I write every episode. It's scripted.
Right.
Yeah.
So what, other than this, what is it that what are you working on? What are some other projects that you have going? What's next after this? I know you had, what was the name of the film that I used to help you promote like a year or two ago?
That's Hope of Brooklyn story.
Yes,
that's the first one that we did.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was it's a drama, urban drama, you know, about this kid that was always in love with his best friend and kind of grew up apart, then met up again. So that one was the first one. But you see in my library, if you subscribe, you'll see our other movies that we already have.
Right.
The one that we have in the works or whatnot.
Yeah. So we just subscribed.
Brooklyn Fever, starring my son. That one will come out next year. And now it's Love Is Blind, you know, the web series.
Right. So are you looking to get picked up, or this is just something you want to stream on YouTube?
No, absolutely. That's the goal.
Right.
That's the goal. Anybody, you know, like you use that as a platform to get your stuff out there globally. But the objective and the goal is to get picked up by someone bigger to get it on a bigger platform.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm super proud of you. Like, to see, you know, your work and see more of your work.
Look. And this show airs on YouTube?
Yes, we're actually live right now.
It's live, but like the recordings, hello? It's live, right? But it's live, but the recordings will show. So you could go back and view it.
Alright, cool. So my fans, then go out there, go watch Love Is Blind. Type in Love Is Blind Flow X Films on YouTube. Enjoy, binge watch episode 1 through 14.
We'll put the link up. We'll put the link up on the YouTube page also.
And you make sure you follow us too. Hello?
Disconnected.
Oh, he got disconnected.
He got disconnected. Sorry about that.
But thank you, Wan Lee, for calling in and joining us in this evening on our second episode of All Access. Are we done?
We had a lot of bugs, right? We had a whole lot of bugs. No, we're not done yet. We had a lot of bugs. I promise we're gonna try to get as much of them fixed as possible for the next airing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we just gonna get better at it. We're gonna get better. New camera, so the images is gonna be better. I wanna explain all that.
No, you don't have to, because
this is what the techie guy wants to do. I let you talk the entire show.
All right,
we talk about everything.
All right, go ahead.
Cool.
All right.
So we gonna fix everything.
You gotta show your face.
Hell no, darkness. we're gonna fix everything. The third show is gonna be amazing, guaranteed. Cause I really want to get this camera set up better than the one we have. We're using the IMAX camera, so that's why the pictures look kind of off. But we're gonna fix it. The green screen is gonna be much better also. Next week's show is going to be amazing. Alex is going to look amazing. Stanley is going to look amazing.
I don't look amazing now?
You look
Don't stop. You know I'm self-conscious.
All right, but yeah, the next show is going to be excellent. All right, so it's 11:06. Alex, you want to say anything before we sign off?
What do I want to say? Can we see how many people is on right now?
Not on this, because we're not seeing it, but we'll be able to see it afterwards when the show is
So like we said earlier, I don't know how many times I said this evening. So if some of you out there you counted, I just said it twice. Let us know so I'll know not to say it next time.
Yeah, we're working on everything.
Yeah, we're working on everything. Again, this is an independent project that we put together ourselves, and we're grinding, we're moving. I'm utilizing all my resources. Next week, I'm calling Mr. Cheeks. I'm calling Mano. I'm calling.
What we did
Lucy's,
that was good.
I'm calling everybody on my phone.
We actually made a plan before the show. We made a plan before the show not to curse. We made a plan before the show not to curse, and we actually stuck to that.
Yeah, I think I said 2 cuss words.
We said shit like a couple of times, but shit is
you try to keep it clean.
You gonna keep it clean?
How you do it? Let me stop for Wendy sue me.
Yeah, don't do that. YouTube is like crazy. Oh, we're gonna try to have like music. We need music. So if you're an artist and you have music,
artists, please submit your videos. Submit your music.
We need you to
submit your photos.
What is it again with YouTube? Like they have to sign or give us permission.
Yeah, so we need permission to play your music, people.
All right.
So we want to have music in our background. Yes. But if we use, music from the internet or whatever, they will shut it down. And I don't want them shutting me down. So, and this is great exposure for rising artists, talents out there. So please submit your music, your MP3s or 4s, whatever. Send it to All Access.
Sex tapes.
You bugging.
You put that one mad late.
I was like, what? You retarded. So
we'll talk about it.
What's the Gmail?
Our Gmail is allaccess2016@gmail.com.
Oh, wait, let me make a comment to the guy from who's the guy from Germany?
Yeah.
Is he from Germany?
No, the UK.
UK. So
he's not watching right now because it's mad late.
Yeah, it's daytime over. No, it's nighttime over there. It's daytime over there.
Morning time. It's like in the morning right now.
It's like 5 in the morning over there,
yeah,
I think.
Like
so we had some people watching from the UK.
Yeah, they gave us a big
shout out. Gave us a big thumbs up.
He played the entire show on his stream.
He sure did. And for that, I want to say, I love your beard.
He is on Twitch. He's on Twitch, and his name on Twitch is Napalm1981. So
Napalm1981. I love your beard.
That wasn't because that was AV. You say.
Oh, that was AV. Okay, yeah, I love his beard.
All right.
Napalm.
Shout out to Napalm and AV USA from the UK.
They had so many people from their network watching us. So, and we were able to view that live. So that was so fly. I like that. People who don't even know us are showing us support. That was
Make
great.
sure you tune in next Sunday at 9:30. 9:30. We're gonna send out some blasts, and you're gonna get the email. So tune in. It's a fun show. It's supposed to be a fun show. We forgot to one segment we forgot to do was the people watching to call in.
We didn't even do Gram Talk.
We'll do that next week. If anything, I promise y'all we might have a surprise for y'all. We might have a live show on Wednesday.
On Wednesday? Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Right.
that's if I'm not shooting. Because if I'm in the studio and I'm shooting a show, Wednesday's the 1st?
I don't know what.
If Wednesday's the 1st, I have a show that I'm producing. So I won't be able to do it.
All right, so everybody, we love y'all. We love that the fact that y'all tuned in. Alex loves y'all even more because y'all giving her mad compliments on the chat. The hand loves y'all. The hand and the voice.
See you guys next week. Or see you guys this week. See you guys midweek.
Yeah. Whenever y'all get an email.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
That was a good show.